All right, let's take a minute now to see what's trending online today.
Yeah, time for a visit from News at 6:30 producer Nikki Bussey. What's top online stories you're looking at today, Nick?
Well, guys, today the big talker is the 999 tax reform plan. Now, last night, Herman Cain debuted the plan during the Republican presidential debate, which was sponsored by the Washington Post and Bloomberg News. Now, it's fairly simple: a 9% corporate tax, a 9% personal income tax, and a 9% national sales tax. Supporters are calling it effective because of its simplicity, while opponents say it lacks the details needed.
It is simple.
It
We
is
were talking
simple.
about it last night.
Yeah.
999.
Very simple.
That's what you do, and not as many devil in the details when everybody knows
Right.
what they're paying. You know what I mean?
But who
Sure.
knows? Sometimes simplicity is best.
That's right.
You can remember it that
It's
way.
got some support, but it also had some criticism during that debate last night. We'll have to see how far it goes.
We'll keep watching it. Now, recent American Idol winner Scotty McCreery from North Carolina topped Yahoo for a while today. He is at #1 on the Billboard 200 this week, and he's outselling the first week debuts of the two previous American Idol winners combined. Now, Clear as Day sold 197,000 copies. It also put up the best first week sales figures for an Idol winner's debut since David Cook's 2008 self-titled album.
Good for him.
So-
He's really representing North Carolina well, I think.
Always
He's
good to
such-
see it happen.
And I didn't realize there were so many North Carolina idols.
Oh
but
yeah, we've been tops right up there. But the key to the whole thing would be the staying power. Whether he can do it for a second and a third album, because several
Right.
of them have had those big debuts
And then
and
not
then kind
followed.
of dropped off. Yeah.
But he's got such a unique,
Yep.
you know,
He sure
voice,
does.
everything about him.
All
It's
American
great.
look.
Yeah.
You're right.
Now, people on Twitter aren't too happy with BlackBerry today, guys. Here was one popular tweet that I saw. Thanks for honoring Steve Jobs' death with silence for 3 continuous days.
Ouch.
Talking about the outage, which started 3 days ago across the pond and now made its way into the U.S. today. Now, some subscribers have reported delayed or missing emails overnight, and then a sudden burst of email deliveries in the early morning. And I actually own a BlackBerry and experienced this right before this newscast. I had no idea what they were talking about. I thought it was something wrong with my phone, but
Right.
and I'm a Verizon. I didn't know if it was carrier or it just.
So what happened? You just got a ton of emails all at once or
Yeah,
something?
like I looked down and then all of a sudden I had 16 emails. I was like,
Strange.
what?
Something, get it fixed.
Yeah, who knows? Now, as a former waitress, this also struck a nerve in me and several others online today. This is also trending on Yahoo today. A bartender in Seattle served a customer chips, guacamole, and a pork taco, and what does he give her back? Nothing, except this note that says, P.S. You could stand to lose a few pounds.
Ouch.
It has caught fire online, and many Andrew Myers, like that's the customer now, many of them across the world have been getting backlash for this statement on Facebook and Twitter. And
So that he's the customer or he's
Yeah.
the waiter? He's the
he's
customer,
the customer.
who left the note?
The bartender was a lady. And
So
he just
he left nothing.
he
in
left.
it.
He
he
left her a
put
tip,
$0,
so
and
she
that
could
was the
lose a few
tip.
pounds.
And which was misspelled. It was Loose.
Oh, loose, yeah. I
So-
saw that. You know what? I think he was drunk. I think that was, he came in late
Hopefully.
night, he ordered some
Yeah.
things, and I think he stole money from the tip jar on his way out, too.
Yeah, he
so,
didn't seem like too happy or
Yeah.
nice a customer.
yeah, but
That's
she
not
blasted him. I think she put his name out there, and
I'm
I
sure
don't
she was
blame her.
angry about it,
Yeah, no
really.
kidding.
Yep. Thank you, Nick.
looks like a gorgeous weekend is in store. Meteorologist Rob Ellis explains after the break.